Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. Pakistan has strongly rejected allegations by Indian Home Minister Amit Shah attempting to link people arrested in India with Pakistan, describing the claims as baseless and part of what it called a malicious campaign against Islamabad. The Foreign Office spokesperson said such allegations could not divert international attention from what Pakistan describes as India's state-sponsored terrorism, targeted killings and subversive activities abroad.
President Donald Trump has said that Iran wants a deal, but not the kind of agreement he considers necessary. Speaking to reporters at the White House, Trump gave no indication that Washington and Tehran were close to resolving their differences. His remarks come as the 60-day US-Iran diplomatic window expires without a deal.
US President Donald Trump's growing anger with Oman is linked to the Gulf nation's parallel talks with Iran over shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. According to a report by the Wall Street Journal, the talks could help increase ship traffic and ease pressure on global energy markets. But US officials fear an agreement could strengthen Iran's leverage or control over one of the world's most important oil routes.
Iran has warned it could escalate tensions in the Strait of Hormuz and launch a military attack if the United States fails to implement the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding within weeks. A senior Iranian official said that Tehran would take timely and precise action to break the US naval blockade if diplomacy fails. Iran also said it was shifting from defense to offense. President Donald Trump has dismissed concerns over America's weapons stockpiles, saying the US has used only peanuts of its arsenal in the war with Iran. Talking to a news channel, Trump said the US still has a lot of mid-level weapons as concerns grow over depleted stocks of some missile systems. He advised Iran to raise the white flag of surrender, while insisting that Washington was in no hurry for a deal. Trump also threatened to bomb Oman if it gets in the way of efforts to control the Strait of Hormuz. Separately, Trump said in a social media post that preventing Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon remains his number one goal, as diplomatic efforts to end the Middle East conflict show little progress. On the other hand, the US Navy has awarded US defense corporation Raytheon a $22.9 billion contract to dramatically increase Tomahawk missile production. The 7-year deal will raise annual output from around 60 missiles to more than 1,000, as the US moves to replenish weapons stocks used in the Iran conflict and supplied to allies.
Iran has disclosed the scale of damage to its civilian aviation and transport sector during the 40-day war with the United States and Israel, saying nearly 100 civilian aircraft were damaged or destroyed in attacks across the country. Iranian Minister of Roads and Urban Development, Farzaneh Sadek, said the attacks also damaged airports, radar systems, electricity, and water facilities. Speaking at a press conference, she emphasized the figure covered civilian aircraft only and did not include military planes.
Iran's Revolutionary Guard has denied President Donald Trump's claim that Washington has a back channel with Tehran. IRGC spokesman Brigadier General Hossein Mohebi said that there was no dialogue between the Guards and US officials. He called Trump's claim a delusion, linked to what he described as US failure in the war.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.